All right, so now watching the media workouts, I'm gonna talk about Devin first because we already know Teofimo and Arnold Barbosa, they look good. They're in shape, obviously. We know Teofimo, no matter what, he usually comes in shape, even if he has an off night. Now Haney looked very, very good in my opinion. He looked like the same confident Haney that, let's say, fought Loma, was going into Ryan, because Haney was confident going into the Ryan fight. It just Ryan was able to catch him, and in my opinion, he still beat him. But Haney, he looks very confident. I can understand why Haney thinks he's going to be able to drop Ramirez, because Ramirez's last performance against Arnold Barbosa wasn't the best, and Ramirez, even though he wasn't, I think he said he wasn't 100% focused on the fight and training as hard as he should have been. I still think Ramirez is on a slight decline. Ramirez is a very good fighter, but still, I think he's on a slight decline. And then, if Haney fights the way that he always usually fights, he fought, for example, the way he fought against Haney, the way Haney fought against Ryan Garcia, I think that would work against Ramirez. Okay, despite him dropping his right hand, from what it looked like when he was doing his pad work, it looked like he worked on that. And then now, Ryan Garcia's pad work, very accurate. I see Derek James doing, basically I talked about it in my last video. He's talking very quiet to Ryan Garcia so Ryan can focus. I think, well, that's what it looks like. Ryan Garcia looks very prepared. He looks in shape, but obviously I don't want to be tricked again and think he was training this whole camp, because he looks in shape. He doesn't look like he's drinking alcohol. He doesn't have a fat face. His face looks in shape too. And when I say in shape, he looks like he's been eating good. He looks like he's been training. And obviously him and Derek James' relationship is good now. And I think it's good now because of Ryan Garcia being more dedicated. Even though he showed up late to the media workouts, he seems to be still more dedicated, and hopefully this is what he needed to get on the right path. Now, I'm really hoping Ryan and Devin, they worked on themselves. Obviously, we know Devin has. I'm hoping Ryan is really locked in, because with both of them in the rematch, it should be a 50-50 fight, and I want the best Devin versus the best Ryan, because what we saw before, I don't think it's going to happen again. I think it's going to be a closer fight this time, but I might edge Ryan just a little bit depending on the performance Haney has. If he has the performance I think he's going to have, then it'd be a 50-50, but if it's not a great performance, same thing with Ryan. If Ryan doesn't have a good performance against someone like Rolly, because Rolly's very entertaining, but Rolly, he's physically very, very gifted, but it just, his skills and the way he kind of fights, it's holding him back. He's very physically gifted. Rolly, if you watch him, he's very fast, very strong. We already know he's very strong. He can pin anyone down, and it's like his speed. A lot of people underestimate, I think, Rolly's speed. When I was watching him hit the like basic shadow box, and then when he hit the bag, when he was on the loud whatever those are, he's very, very fast. Like, I think he's gonna get stopped by Ryan, but I have a lot of respect for Rolly, because a lot of people in his position wouldn't be doing what he's doing. Let me know what you guys think about the media workouts, and I guess leading up to this fight, who you think you're gonna win these 3 fights. And I'm out.